Fear nothing, attack everything. Guys, today we're going to be talking about the Indianapolis Colts defense versus the Green Bay Packers. In this game, the Colts gave up 261 yards, and Josh Jacobs had 151 of those yards. Green Bay ended up winning this game 16-10. And actually, Jacobs fumbled one in the end zone, and this game could have been worse for us to score. But when you watch this game, the Colts just got to start faster. They got to start way faster. In this game, most of these yards came in the first half of the game. So if they start faster, I think they can limit teams to less yards. A lot of this is just technique, alignment, sometimes assignment, but mostly technique and alignment problems. So with further ado, guys, let's get into the video. Welcome back, guys. On this first play, it's very simple. Okay, on this play, we pretty much quarterback in the shotgun. We got split backfield. Okay, the running back's right here. This is Jacobs right here. So basically, our alignments right here, he's in a good alignment. Love that alignment right there. It's what he did after the ball snap that got him in trouble. Here, we too wide. He got to get tighter. Because when you got these guys coming across the ball to kick you out, you want to be as tight as possible in here, as tight as possible, not too wide, and be able to come meet that and take some air out of these gaps. Okay? Right here, you're going to see my man, all you got to do is hit the B gap. He wide, the back's away from him, just hit the B gap. What he's going to do on the snap of the ball is put his hands or get too heavy on this guard, and they're gonna come and they're gonna double team him here, right here, and he can't affect this play because he's too busy. He's playing like a read kind of defense where he put his hands on the guard, and they pretty much got him out of the play right here. Right here, this guy's running what we call a U-turn. The center's gonna block back. This guy right here is gonna pull, and for some reason, Green Bay kind of schemed this up because the puller right here he's wide. Usually they get tighter to pull across the ball right here, so he's wide right here. And this guy right here can be actually tighter also. The ends are too wide. They're way too wide. They need to get in here and get a little bit tighter. Close that split down about halfway. Close the split down about halfway. Be good to go. Let's watch it. Okay? He's too heavy right now. He should have hit this gap. If he hit this gap, he destroyed this double team right here. And now this puller and all these guys can't get across the ball. And you can't, and Jacobs will never get across the ball and get where he's got right here. Right here, he needs to be tighter because now we got this puller coming to get him. Okay, remember the puller with the guard was right here. He pulled him right here. He's coming to kick him out. He's just too wide. He should be here, coming down here to meet this quicker. If he meet it quicker, they got this resolved. They're good to go. Okay, let's finish it up. Okay, there you go. They come to kick out here. Okay, he got too heavy right here. They're going to wash him down inside now. See, they're going to wash him off the ball. You got to hit that gap when you loose like that. You cannot play it back into the guard and expect good things to happen. Right here, they got the kick out. They got him washed out of there. And they got a lane right here. They got a seam right here. Okay? And now Jacobs got some yards right here. Some good yards. Let's go back. Check it out again. Okay? Just hit the gap right here. I like his alignment because the back's away from him right here. Okay? This right here is a receiver in the backfield. So this is running back. So he should be loose technique right here. He can't be too loose. This end got to get down in here. Right here. I hate guys who play with the man side hand down. I teach my guys to play with the ball side hand down so that if this guy is crossing our face, we can step in our inside foot and then we can get hands on this guy and control him. But right here, stepping with your outside foot, if this guard comes across his face fast, there's nothing he can do about it. He's going to be a step behind every time. He's fine if this guard base block him or block out this way. He's fine. But when this guard wants to come across his face, there's nothing he can do with this in this stance. He's going to be a step behind every single time. Okay? Now, right here when we started out, he should be in this crease right here. Go get in this crease right here. Go hit it. Because you never want two gaps open inside of you. So get in this crease, go hit it, we good to go. And right here, if we just hit the B gap, don't read it, just go hit it, get up through here, right here, be tighter down here, close, come meet this guard that's about to pull over here to get you. Meet this guard and we good to go. Right here, what we call this guys is a U-turn right here. So let me just talk about that U-turn for a second so you guys can understand what U-turns can do. Okay, this U-turn, when he get up the field where he go, don't look back, just go, rip that, U-turn it. Now we got a backer right here that can trigger to this gap right here. If he read it fast enough, he triggers to this gap right here. Okay, and plus what the U-turn does, it takes away any play action pass that may happen. So if this quarterback stick this in the belly of the running back and pull it out for a pass, he's going to be right on top of the quarterback. So it eliminates some of this play action pass stuff that we get when playing defense. So I like the U-turn, and a lot of people will teach these guys to play back. But in this case, in attack fronts, we U-turn it. That's why I can't understand what he's doing, because if this is an attack front, he should be attacking this gap, not putting his hands on the inside guy. And that's what got him in trouble. So he's going to get washed off the ball here, and that ain't a good position to be in right here. So once he put hands on his guard, that's not a good position to be in, because you're too heavy on this guard, and now they're going to push you down inside, wash you down inside. And this guy right here got eyes on this backer. He got eyes on this backer. He can now come off, get this backer, and it's going to be yards. He didn't get off in time to get the backer, but it's still yards. If he get this backer, then he's one-on-one right here with safety. He's one-on-one up to the safety. If he'd have got off fast enough to come get this backer, it could have got real ugly right here. Okay, guys, on this play, we got a double pull by the guard and the tackle. I teach my DNs, if you get double pull, to get up the field right now. There's nothing coming back to you run-wise here. It's got to be something that's coming around the opposite side. So if you get a double pull, DNs, get your eyes up the field and get up the field for something coming back to you. Other than that, the run's going to be away here. He's going to get this ball same side and stay same side. So there's nothing they can do on double pull to come back to you. So as soon as you see double pull, up the field. And the key to it is if you see the back of his numbers and his name, get up the field right now. If you get up the field right now, he makes this play in the backfield. Okay? Right here, we got the back right here, offset. We got the quarterback in the shotgun. So now we can be heavy alignment right here. The back's to our side. We can be heavier here. Back's to our side, right? We can go ahead and get down in the 6-eye. He got down here late. With the back being to us. We can go ahead and get in the 6-eye because we got help outside, especially with this receiver leaving. And I think he comes back out, but we still can get down in here and play this because we can get guys over the top and outside. So right here is the key to it, though. Right here. This is the key to it. You got to get a double pull. You got to get up the field right now and go get it. Right here, still got the man side hand down. I want the ball side hand down, and I want him to attack this inside number. Now he's pulling, and he's going to U-turn this again. He's fine. But this guy right here got to see this double pull, get up the field, and that's how you get this stop. Let's watch it. Right now, back of his numbers, right? You can see the back of his numbers. It's double pull. They don't do anything else like this. It's double pull, get up the field right now, and look what you find if you get up the field right now. See, he sat down. You got to get up the field. Up the field right now, you will make this play all day long. All day long. Double pull, ends, get up the field. There's nothing coming back to you. There's no way they can run the ball back to you right here. They can give it to this guy, or they can give it to a guy coming around, but they can't do anything running it right in here. So the only thing they can do is give it to somebody that's running a jet sweep, some kind of jet sweep coming back, or something like that. But they can give it. There's nothing they can run in here. You got our man U-turning right here. There's nothing inside. So now see the back of his name and numbers. Get it up the field. Make that play up the field. See, he settled down right here, and he got to get up the field to make this stay inside. Make this go back inside. Okay. Okay. Let's look at other things here. Right here, You heavy, attack through the shoulder, through this shoulder. Punish this shoulder. Try to get to a spot right behind his outside foot, a yard behind his outside foot. That's your spot. Attack this. Now he can be tighter if you want to. Put that foot inside his foot and just go attack this, and it'll be fine. Okay? And like I said, the U-turn, it's gonna open some things up sometimes. A lot of people will play with the ball side hand down, and this guy pull, they'll come back to the center, play back into the center. But he's U-turning this thing because that's attack front. Attack fronts do that. But these guys got to attack these gaps. They got to attack these gaps. Got to get in this six eye. If you get in this six eye with the back being tools, I'm going to key this guy right here. I'm going to key the inside guy. So I'm going to get in the six eye. I'm going to key this guard. He blocked down. I close. Right here, double pull, get up the field. Right now, get up the field. Double pull, get up the field, make this play. You get on the outside of you, now you're getting some yards right here. And he put a couple people out here on the wrong side of the block too. Okay, so right here, got the blockers out there. And these guys got to turn this ball back inside. So I'm pretty sure, I don't know who think this corner, you got to get out and turn this back in, make the ball stay inside to these guys. These guys got to force this ball back inside to these guys that's pursuing, and then get this down and tackle. But now he's gonna get a whole lot of yards right here because he got outside. So it just couldn't be avoided by the end. Seeing double pull, quick read. This guy's looking down, so you expect him to go down some kind of way. But as soon as you see this right here, back of his numbers, double pull, back of his numbers, up the field right now. Go get it, make a play. Okay, guys, on this play, okay, I would like to see my 3 technique get a little wider, backs away from us. Get a little wider, get us a little tilt. Get a little tilt to come meet this and sit this down right here. Set the edge right here. Right here, go attack this. Set the edge here. Okay, I want you to watch this guy right here. I just told you guys a few plays ago that I always have my guys play with the ball side hand down. This is what happens when you play with the man side hand down. If you play with the man side hand down, if this guy come across your face fast, and the good guard is going to be able to do that, they're going to recognize that, and they're going to come across your face fast, and they're going to cut you off. That's exactly what happened on this play. He got cut off. Okay, backs right here, backs to your side, get tighter. When the backs to your side get tighter, this down block, go chase it, okay? And we pretty much got a linebacker sitting outside, should be a chase. And the linebacker will be responsible for this quarterback if you do something outside here. Or we can go shuffle this, however they want you to play this, but we got to be tighter. So right here, get a little wider, get a little tilt, aim for a yard behind his outside foot, and you good to go. Right here, we got to play with the ball side hand down. We cannot get cut off. That's exactly what happened. Let's watch it. Cut off already. So when you step with the outside foot, there's nothing you can do to get back inside and do anything here. So now the cutback lane going to be there all day long. Because I'm going to tell you something. The A-gap, whoever playing the A-gap is the foundation of any defense. You lose an A-gap, then you're giving cutback lanes. You're going to give them cutback lanes. So we got to maintain this A-gap right here. That's why we can't play with the man side hand down. No matter how far inside you get, you stepping right here with the outside foot. Your inside foot ain't moved, and they're going to get the advantage over you. That's why I play with the man side hand down, because the A-gap is the foundation of the defense. I'd rather step to the A-gap or inside foot, then I got more leverage to taking on this block than getting across his face. As soon as this block come across my face, I step and punch it and realize that he's trying to come across my face. I punch, I get down the line, I get off the block fast and get down the line, and I go help out and make a play here. So let's watch it again. So he cut off already right here. He cut off, and now he can't do nothing about it. That cutback is there all day. It's going to be there all day. No matter what these dudes do, setting the edge, that cutback going to be there, and these backers going to be a little bit slow to the party, and he going to have that. See that cutback? They got what they want right here. Got one. We got a combo block here, right here. He's going to set the edge. This guy going to come, and he's going to come up to the next level. They got a crease right there because it's his play to make. All day long, it's his play to make. If you play with the inside, ball side hand down, he can get inside there, get off that block right now, and make this play. This should be a no game right here. And this end right here, he played up to the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Got to have good eyes. This is key right here. This is his key. The guys, the running backs to your side. This is your key. He down block. We got to close. When We got short fast, but we got to be tighter. We can get tight if we want to, as long as this back is to our same side. Because this guy's looking down. We know he's going to go down block. Either they got you shuffling or they got you chasing it. Chase and then have a linebacker replace. But we good to go right here if we do that. But it's all about the A gap, guys. Maintain this A gap, and that's the key to this play. And that's a lot of yards right there, guys. That could have been avoided if the ball side hand is down and not the man side hand is down. You already defeated when they come across your face like this if you got the man side hand down. I don't care how much you get in this gap. If he go fast, cross your face, you defeated as soon as he go cross your face. He got you. Right here, he got you. And now he got a gap. The A gap is destroyed. And now he got that cut back. He can get up out of there. That's a lot of yards right there, guys. Okay, on this play, guys, we got several things going on. First off, I don't like the ends play this wide, especially with these backs offset to our side. So we don't know which one of these guys getting the ball. Even though this is the running back, this is a receiver. We got to get tighter here. Tighter here because we expecting something to come back or pull, come kick us out or something like that. And we too wide for kickouts. So we got to get tighter right here. Got to split the difference right here. Get down in here and be tighter right here. Okay, right here, again, we got the man side hand down. Man side hand down. He's going to get overtaken as soon as the ball snap. This guy going to go across his face fast. The A gap's gone. He's going to overtake him quick. Right here, you got it back to our side right there. We can be heavy and be a little bit more square going through this shoulder. We got to bring our hands, though. Hands. Be a little bit heavier. Go attack this shoulder. Through this shoulder to a spot. Spot is a yard behind his outside foot. Go attack through that shoulder right there. Right here, never let anything cross your face when you outside right here. So this guy's going to fake inside and come back out. Never let this guy cross your face. You got to put hands on this guy. Put hands on this guy. Don't let him get across your face. You put hands on him. We got this play stopped. Let's watch it. Okay, here we go. We already cut off because we're in the man side hand. The man side hand is down. That's why we cut off right here. Too wide right here with a down block. Okay, if they want to hand this off or bring a puller back here to kick him out, it's easy to kick him out right there. He should be down here already. This is a down block. He should be closing right here already. Okay, over on this other side right here, he should be attacking through the shoulder right here. If he's tighter, attacking through the shoulder, we're good to go. But this is not his play made. This guy cannot let this guy cross his face. Let's watch him. Okay, he fakes in and he comes right there. Put your hands on him. Take him upfield. Knock him upfield. See these guys inside you right here. Knock them upfield. But don't let them just get by freely. And don't put hands on them. The name of the game is to attack, which is the name of the channel. Fear nothing, attack everything. Attack everything that moves, anything come across your face, attack it. Attack it, and we're good to go. Don't let nothing come across your face, especially this guy. You are edge setter. So when this guy goes down and come back, you still got to set the edge. Still got to set the edge. That's why you got to go attack this guy and knock him up the field so you'll beat up for this run that's coming back cross. Okay? So, 2-eye cut out of his gap already because he's playing with the man side hand down. He's too wide. This guy right here got to play with his hands more. Big boy, I know he's better than that. You got to play with these hands. Shoot the hand. Get tight and just shoot your hands to this guy. If anything, you're gonna be up through that gap, through that gap right there. You're gonna beat this and get up through here. You get off the ball. Get off the ball. Get up through here. We good. Okay. And then don't let nothing cross your face. We good to go. And that's the problem with this defense. He let him get across his face to get up to another level, to get another block. Okay, then we got guys coming down to crack right here, to seal. We got that. He can't make the play because it's so fast. It's a fast guy. They're throwing the ball. Actually, they threw this pass. This is not a run, but they threw this pass. But if he don't let this guy cross his face, this pass don't work. This pass don't work. He destroyed the whole thing. So I know this is a run video, but on this case right here, just teaching some things in the passing game, with the play action right here, and they're throwing it out here to this guy. You just got to knock the hell out of the guy that's crossing your face. We get this handled. Now he runs for a whole lot of yards. Okay, on this play, let's start with the zero nose right here. Okay, the Colts in a 3-4 defense. 3 down, 1, 2, 3. They got the outside linebackers here. And they got the inside linebackers here off the ball. But basically, this guy blocked himself. He lined up too wide. Even though you got a big tight end on the ball, you don't want to line up that wide. Go ahead and line up in here. Line up in here. Okay. If you line up in here, then there's no chance of a toss because the back's not to your side. And he's not in pistol. He's not in pistol. The back's over here. So it's going to be a handoff. It's going to be a handoff. But we got to be in here and go attack this. Go attack to a spot here, and we can turn this back inside. But right here, we're so wide, we blocked ourselves out of the play pretty much, and this guy's going to seal us. He's going to try to come in here on a snap of the ball, and this guy can easily get his hands on us and seal us. So we can't do that. Right here, backs away, good alignment, good alignment. I don't mind the alignment, been a little wider. Now go hit this. Go hit this. Go hit this guy. Now, the nose, attack this center, get your hands on him. Hang that hand. That's a bad habit right there. Hang that hand. Guys, do not rest that hand on your thigh. But right here, go attack that center, get your hands on him, and mash him and run him. Get your hands on him and stay connected and run him. Don't let him get up to the second level so freely to cut off 44. Don't let him get up here so freely. Okay, and that's what happened. Here, he's on the side of the back, right? So he can get tighter here. He can be tighter here, attacking through the shoulder right here, attacking through the shoulder. Because the back's to his side, he don't have to be wide. He can get a little bit tighter down here and play it that way, just in case he get a pull back or something like that, but he can get tighter because the back's to his side. The only thing he can get is like same side toss, and a lot of times that don't work out. You know, guys can get that and we can play that. But my thing is, the percentages say that he going to get this ball and he going to come downhill here, or he going to get this ball and come all the way across the formation. That's what the percentages say. So he can't be too wide right here. But I want you to watch. He blocked himself by being too wide. He got to go hit this, right? And he cannot let this guy get up to the second level. Let's watch it. See, he got no hands on the center. He just took off. He put no hands on the center. He's not shooting. He's not even using his hands. Not even using his hands, okay? Now, I can understand my man right here getting down, blocking around. Okay, this is a tough block on him. You know, so he's hitting his gap. This guy's coming down, blocking down, and he's coming around, okay? Now, if he could recognize this guy looking down and he recognized on the first step, he could club by and come outside here and be good to go. But we got to have everything in place. But he's playing his gap. You got no problem with that. You got to go hit this gap. We good to go, okay? The end, he should be here. He should be here. And if he's there, right there, he closed and he going to meet this faster right here. This guy can't even touch him. He can line up here to keep him out here, then get down in here. Go meet this puller right here. Meet this guy that's coming around right here. Meet him on his upfield shoulder. We got this all inside of us, and now our guys inside can play. If you don't let him get up to the second level, this backer can get over the top. He can get over the top. Well, you let him get to the second level, got to use your hands on the center. You got to attack that center. Got to be connected. Run your feet and run him, and we good to go. Go hit that gap. Go hit that gap. Don't be too wide here, and that's what's wrong with this play right here. Okay, we let him get outside, and now he can do a little damage, get a few yards. So right here, if he was here, he can meet this guy that's wrapping around here, this puller. He can meet him right up here, and then we'll be a better situation right here. You're blocking yourself by getting so wide. Never let these guys force you out like that, way out there like that. Get down in here and then play, get to a spot. Get to a spot. Take off, get to a spot. Meet this, upfield shoulder. We box it in. We're good to go. These guys are inside. He's inside here. Get your hands on his center, run him, and you'll be coming off his butt. At worst case, you'll be coming off his butt over here, okay? And this guy should hit it. We good to go. This defense should be solid, okay? Let him get to the second level. You let him get to the second level. I understand him because he's hitting his gap. He getting a down and around, you know what I'm saying? So he getting a down and around. He getting pinned in. That's good. But he hitting his gap. That's fine. But if my man was right here meeting this, we got this taken care of, and there's no problem right here, okay? And the fact that we let the center get up to the second level on 44, he can't get over the top. He's sealed. They got a seal here. And they got exactly what they want, you know. So, but good thing about it, you know, he got off his block. He slipped inside. You know, he slipped inside and came to the ball and saved the day pretty much. He made this cut. If he missed and he's not there, if he would have got this block and he missed, he's off to the races. Off to the races. Still got the first down. Okay, guys, on this play, pretty much it's crack toss, but it's the toughest one because usually they pull this tackle out here, blocked down by the big man right here, the tight end, blocked down, they pull this tackle outside. But this time they blocked down, they didn't pull the tackle, they pull other people. So it's hard to see it because this guy don't pull. But the thing is, this end got to wonder why this big old tight end is sitting outside of me right here on the ball. He's so tight to me that something's about to happen. Something's up. Okay, so basically, he blocked down. This guy blocked down on him, and it's hard for him to see what's going on. But here's the thing: once this guy blocked down on him, this DN right here, somebody got coverage on this guy. So you got to be crack replaced. There's a crack here. Somebody got to replace. Either crack here, good eyes. Eyes is the key to playing good defense, guys. You got to have good eyes. So if he blocking down, that's your coverage. If this is coverage, he blocks down and block him hard. He got to get it up the field right now for something coming back. Okay. Back's at home position, right? Got an offset back also. So it's a little different, but we got an offset back. He's fine. His alignment is fine. Right here, got the man side hand down. We want the ball side hand down. So we can go attack this, okay? So to play good defense, especially up front, you got to recognize the block that you're getting, okay? On this block right here, this guy's trying to cross his face. It should tell him that the run is coming over here somewhere. Why would he cross my face and the run come this way? It ain't going to happen. So if he crosses my face, I punch it. I'm getting down the line this way because I know the run got to be over here no matter where it's coming from. So in this case, it's coming from this receiver that's coming back around. But I know that because he crossed my face, something's up, that it's got to be a run over here. So I punch it, get off that run fast, and I go look for something. I go hunting. Right here, we just got to get it up the field best we can because if we can't see this pull by this guy, it's tough. Okay? Now, if we studied film and we saw this on film, we'd probably just be better off playing it, take a jab step, club him by, be outside here, and they got no answer for you once you get outside. But it's a little different because we can't see the pull here. It's coming from the inside. So let's watch it. Bam. Okay? Yeah, he couldn't tell because this guy blocked down, and everything tells him right now to control this gap. Control this gap, right? But here's the thing. When I look at my tackle over here, though, let's see what this guy do. Do he cross my face? Yeah, he's trying to reach across my face. So I'm going to punch him, and I'm going to get off in here. I'm going to get off this way because I know the run got to be coming over here somewhere. Now, right here, we got a down block. Right? Down block. He got to go replace it. You got to get up the field right now and go replace that. You got to. If this is his coverage, he got to get it upfield right now and go replace that. And now we got another guy coming down to block him. We may have another outside guy that should be replacing also. Okay, so he goes away, makes it easy for them. So he's sitting here just waiting on them now. He made it way too easy because this guy expected him to try to react back outside here faster, and he was going to seal him out. Now he done got caught up in here. So it's just not a sound situation, and they got these guys, they got a pull out there. They got the center that pulled out there. The center went through, pulled out there. That's why I say he got to read this fast. There's nothing telling him that anything coming this way. What's telling him this guard is trying to cross his face, got to be run here, okay? And then we got to rally to it. Everybody got to play accordingly. We got to crack, replace it. Same thing if it's an outside guy out here, outside of this guy. If there's an outside guy out here, he got to do the same thing. And that's the only way how you're going to get this play stopped. You got the center pulling, you got two guys pulling around, and now you're one-on-one with this guy out here. They got exactly what they want because nobody recognized what was going on, and nobody cracked replace. So we got to crack replays, and it got to be right now. That's why your eyes got to be key. Where's your key? Okay? This is really his key. His key is right here. Okay? This is his key here. This guy, 2-eye, this is your guy. This is your key. If he come across my face, I know they're running over here. You try to cut me off, they run over here. Put the man side hand down, attack the inside number, read the block that you're trying to cross your face, get off of it, and get flat down the line. You probably follow the center. You probably right in the center butt if you do that, and be right down there to make the play somewhere. Okay? Right here, we tight. Just go tight through that shoulder right there. We're good to go. Just got to do some little things, guys. Crack replace. Now we got a down block on him. And he pretty much got his gap. That's where he should be. Okay, right here. If we would have recognized it better, right here, we're going to attack this. Get off of it. Not right now. Get up the field. Get off of it faster and get up the field. But we got him sealed. But he got a down block, right? So he got to replace. He got to replace right now. Right now. So you got to recognize what's going on. That's why your eyes are important to see your key. And your key will tell you what you need to do. Right now, he's all over the place. He done came way down in here. He can get blocked by this guy. This guy's waiting on him. The center done pulled outside. He didn't recognize this cross the face block right here. He didn't recognize it. I think he actually came back the other way. Let's see. Yeah, he went behind it. It's the reason this guy has come across your face. There's no run over here. The run's opposite of you. Two eyes, you got to recognize that and go play football. If you recognize that, you're going to be better off. Right now, they got what they want. They got this guy was too far inside because he didn't read it. He didn't read his key. See the down block. He didn't quite replace. He down to here. Now you got people outside, and they got this poor guy here by himself, and now they're going to get yards. You got to see it, guys. You got to see it. And guys, now he's down right there. He's down. But one thing about a defender, when you pursuing to the ball, right? You coming out that stack and you pursuing to the ball, never ever think that he's down. Keep coming and don't assume that he's gonna make the tackle. Don't stop playing assuming he's making the tackle. Come and finish him off. You cannot stop playing ball because you think one man gonna make this tackle. Right here, he thought he had him. He thought he was gonna be down right here, twisting and turning, right? And he was down, but you don't know for sure. That's why you never assume that they're going to make the tackle. Never assume that your teammate's going to make the tackle. Just keep coming and finish him up if he's still up. And then we're good to go. So right here, if it look close, he's down right there, though. But if it look, go ahead and get him. That whistle ain't blown. Play through the whistle. Make sure he's down. Never assume that he's going to make the tackle. Okay, let's talk about alignments. We got a quarterback in the gun. Quarterback in gun. We got an offset back. We got a 2-eye right here. This 2-eye should play with his outside foot right on his inside foot. That get him perfect alignment inside. Okay? Play with the ball side hand down, not the man side hand down. Because I'm telling you right now, this is what's going to happen when you do that. You're already taken. He got you already. A-gap destroyed already. That's why when they go across your face fast, they get you every time. Y'all done heard me say that a number of times on this video already. You cannot play with the man side hand down because if he go fast, he got you. They got exactly what they want. They got the cutback that they want. It's there all day. It's going to be there all day as long as you're playing with that man side hand down. You got to play with the ball side hand down so you can step to the gap with that inside foot, control this gap, and don't let this cut back. It's the foundation of the defense right there. If you lined up in the A, you the foundation. You cannot lose your A gap. You cannot lose it. Okay, backs offset here. In, close down some. He's to your side. The run is going to either come here or across the formation here. That's what the percentages say. We got to play the percentages. So get down in here, and he down block, close. He down block, close. Right here, backs away. We can loosen up a little bit. We're a little bit too tight right here. Hit this gap. Hit this gap. Loosen up and hit this gap. Just hit this gap and go get it, okay? Right here, because the back's away from us, we should go get this crease. Go blow it up. Go get this. Go get this. You make the play in the backfield too. We got to be aggressive through these creases. We got to be real aggressive through here and go get it. Let's watch it. Okay? Be aggressive. Knock that back. Get one of these pullers. Keep knocking it back. You know what I'm saying? Come with your hands, and knock this back. Get up through here. Get up through here and knock this back. Okay? We cannot let him cross our face like this. Play with the ball side hand down. As soon as you recognize this block coming across your face, if he comes across your face, you recognize he's trying to reach across your face, punch him, and then get off and get down the line. If he gets down the line, he makes this play right in here. You'll see it in a second. He'll make the play. Get tighter here. So when he down block, we'll be chasing or be close to chasing this down from the backside, but we won't be out of play. Won't be out of play. See right there, he's too wide. He blocked down. He's still wide. Go ahead and get out here and shuffle. Either shuffle or chase. You got a backer here, so I'm assuming you could chase this. Go get that. Go get that running back. And right here, just knock this back best you can. Get up through here. Get up through here. We're good. But right here, we got cut off. And watch where he run this ball when he cut it back. Because the A-gap's not there no more. And you're going to come back in here. Right here, he could be over here making this play. Because he could have punched him, realized he's trying to cross your face, get down the line. Get down the line, he can help this play out a lot right here. So now, he got a seam, he hit it, and he's going to hit his head on the goalpost. Guys, I tell you, the 2-eye is the foundation. The A-gap is the foundation of the defense. The 2-eye is so important. The 2 eyes got to be on point on how they play stuff. That's why I put this outside foot on his inside foot so I can be more inside. Now I got this foot right here back. The ball side hand down so I can step to this gap. Step to this gap. Get leverage on him. Get leverage on him. Don't let him get leverage on you by stepping with the outside foot. You're gonna get, if he go fast, you're gonna get reached every time. And I keep saying that over and over again, trying to get people to understand that. You cannot play with the man side hand down. It's gonna be trouble for you every time. You're gonna lose this A gap, and they're gonna always have cutback lanes. Hit this, hit it, hit this. We're good to go. Don't be too wide here. You got the back to your side, and that's the key to it. Okay, guys. Quarterback is in gun. The back's here. The running back's here. We can be loose in this gap right here. Go hit it. Go hit the gap. Because if you don't hit the gap and you put your hands on this guy going to come down on this double team, and he's going to wash you down inside. They're going to wash you inside. You're making it harder on yourself by playing two hands to this guy. You lose because the back's away. Being a loose 3 technique, and go hit it. Go hit it. You can destroy both of these guys. You hit this gap. Okay? You can destroy this. You hit that gap. Right here. Don't be too wide. You got to back away from you, but you got a tight end on the ball. Get to his outside shoulder right here and just go. He's going to fake at you, then come down in here. He's going to fake, try to widen you and come down here, and the puller's going to come and try to kick you out. So basically, you want to get right here, and then when he go down, you want to be able to meet this and take the air out of these gaps right here, this gap right here. Okay, take the air out of this gap. We got a guy here who should hit it, take the air out of this gap. We got something good going. Right here, still don't like playing with that man side hand down, but you're going to get a center block back. He's going to pull down the line, and we could be better off if he's tighter right here. We got to be tighter. You got to run him back to your side right here. This the end. You can get down in here. There's no need for you to be that wide with him to your side right here. I told you, percentages he's going to run here. Percentages say he's going to run over here across the formation, okay? So basically get tighter here. You ain't got to be wide right here, okay? And then we're good to go. Let's watch it. Two hands on this guy. You're reading this too much. You're going too solid to this guy. Should have been hitting through this gap right here. Try to split this gap. You destroy this whole thing right here. You try to split this gap. Can't get two hands on this guy and expect not to get washed down. You're going to get washed down right here. Okay, center blocking back. We got a pull guy coming. Now, he fakes out. If he'd have been tighter, putting his hand, he had hand on his shoulder, attacking that shoulder right there. When he leaves, he can close down here and take the air out of this gap right here. We're good to go. We're good to go. And if he was tighter, he probably can go chase this or do something with that. But right here, you know, it's tough right here. When you put both hands on that guard, instead of hitting that gap like you should, now they wash you down. You can't get out. You can't affect the play, even though you kept it right here, which is good. That's a good thing you kept it right there. But right here, we meeting this two outside now. We should have been down in here. We could have closed this gap off if we just closed like we should, right? This the end right here. If he was tighter, and now when he down block, he fake at you and go down, you got to come full speed right now. Go meet this. Don't gather. Go meet it. Don't gather. Go meet it. Take the air out of this gap right here, and we good to go. And that's what's wrong with this play right here. That's why he got these yards that he got, because we got kicked out here. We didn't get all way down here and get this air out this gap. And these guys got to come. You got to come. You got to know he's outside. We got a trigger right here. Trigger. Go make that play. We're a little hesitant right here. And now he's going to get up through there. He falls down. If you don't fall down, you may get more yards. You may get more yards. Just got to play that way better, you know what I'm saying? We got to know what they're trying to do. What they're trying to do. Back offset, we got to be tighter here. We can't be too wide. Can't be too loose. This is a 9 technique. Just get over here and just get outside of him and play it. And play it, okay? He in a wide 9. I want you to be down here in the 7. A 7 and play it through a 7. Play through his shoulder right here, because the back's away from you. Don't let him put too much space between y'all here, because you're opening up gaps. So get down here and play a 7. He go down, because now if you play a 7, he probably going to just bump you and try to get off of it. If you bump you, you put your hands on him, then he get off of you, you're going to close a lot faster. You're going to be down in here somewhere taking the air out of this gap, and it'll be a good thing for the defense. See? Right here. He barely could get through there. You close decent. He barely can get through there, but he was allowed to get through there. And now he's going to get up and he falls down. Luckily, he fell down. Okay, guys, I put this play on here for one reason, too. Okay, this guy's going to motion out of here. He's going to motion out of here, right? So before the ball snap, you got to always know what side of the ball you're on. This DN, even he's too wide already. This back is offset to him. Quarterback and gun, back offset to him. He got to get down in here. You can't be that wide. Can't be that wide. Okay, here's the second thing. You are with a 2-eye technique. If they show pass on this play, You got to be the more physical end. You cannot just run up the field past this big out. It's a big old big out void right here. You can't just run up the field past it. You got to go and attack this, set this down. Be a physical player on this side of the 2-eye right here. Now over here we can go get it. Pass show, go win your big out. Pass show, go win outside. Go win the edge. Right here, go attack this. Center come to you, get on top of the center, knock him to the ball. But right here, we got to be a physical player right here. We got to be some kind of speed to power kind of guy with a 2-eye sitting on our side. And that's what's wrong with this play right here. See, he just took off and got up the field. Right here, he rushing, but now he going to get too far up the field right here. So I'm saying you got to turn it in. You got to go power, go speed to power so you can fall back in here and make this play right here. Make this play right here. Hand and hands it with some good separation and then be able to fall back inside. So now we're going to allow the quarterback to get out of there because we're not physical. The B gap is there. The B gap void is there. It's a big old void here when you run up the field too wide. Big old void. We got to go get this and make sure we take this B gap void away. We're good to go. And that's what happened on this play. Okay, on this play, this got to get lined up faster. You know what I'm saying? So left call. And he got to get out here to a 3 technique. And he moves late right here. He get out there late. He got to get out there, get set. The running back's right here, so I don't mind this him being a little tighter right here with the running back being here. I think this is a receiver. So I think he's fine because the running back's here. But he got to go attack through here. Don't get reached. Bring your hands. Get that hand off your knee. Bring them hands from the ground to the guy, and you won't get reached, okay? He actually a little wide. He can be a little bit more in here, okay? Now, this is his key, okay? They do have I call it the big three, okay? First off, he got to key this guy, right? So in order for it to be crack toss, there got to be 3 things available, right? So the first thing, is there a big guy sitting outside of me? That's check number 1. D ends, always look outside and see if a big guy off the ball outside of you. That's the key. This is check number 1, okay? Is there a running back to my side or in the home position? Yep, running back to my side right here, or he can be in the home position. All those checks for crack toss, okay? Now, the third one happens on the snap of the ball. So you got the first 2 checks. You got the first 2 checks. Okay, now let's think about the third one. So when we take off on this snap and he if he pulls outside, then I know he's down blocking on me. I take my jab step, I see the pull, I club him by. I end up in this alley right here, dead play, the play's over. Can't get reached right here. Play with the ball side hand down, he's going to get cut right here. Play with the ball side hand down, should help you a little bit. And right here, we don't have to be that wide either. Get down in here more. We're too wide. Ends were too wide. With these guys being in split backs and backs offset to your side. Be right here. We're good to go. Let's watch it. Okay, there you go. He pulled. He got to club him by. He got to be ready for it, though. Ready to club him by. Club him by, be out here. Now, by clubbing him by, you either make this guy block you. If he don't block you, you free to make the tackle pretty much in the backfield. Okay? Free to make the tackle in the backfield. Right here, we cannot get reached. Right here, we got a cut block, play the cut block, and then get down the line. Play the cut block and get down the line. Okay? Right here, we should have been tighter. We could close this a little bit faster. We're good to go. But right here, the end is the key to this. He tried to spin out of it. Okay? Tried to get out there. We could have got out there way faster if he just clubbed it by. And I always tell guys, never spin out of a run front. Never spin in a run front. It's best to club it. And if you're inside, push. Okay? Don't spin out of nothing. Just keep pushing. Stay with it. And we're good to go. But right here, he got to bring his hands quicker. Not get reached right here. Not get on the inside. Don't be on the inside like this. If he bring his hands from the ground to the guy faster, let's see what he do with his hands. You got one resting on his leg, and they bent elbows. See what I'm saying? You got to bring them from the ground to the guy, no bent elbows, knock this back, and be able to play off of this right here. Be able to play off of this right here. Right here, just got to recognize the 3 things, you know what I'm saying? Big guy outside me, back to my side. Now we got to pull. I'm clubbing him by. I'm going to be in a better situation right here. Right here, man, ball side hand down, cut block, push it in the dirt, get down the line. It's the reason he cutting you off this way. The ball's being run over here. You got to recognize blocks and be smart about blocks. So if he cut me, I'm going to push him down. I'm going this way. I'm going down the line this way. Right here will be tighter. We close on the down block. We're good to go. And that's what happened on this play. Got reach, man. We can't get reach, and we got to be ready to club this by and play football. Good yards right there. Okay, on this play, it's just two things. Two things, you know what I'm saying? I still don't like the guy playing with the man side hand down right here. Okay, let's see how you do on this play. Okay, he got a block back, so he's okay. He's okay, got a block back. Okay, but right here, I like how he hits this gap. He hits this gap. The back's here, he's a little bit loose, and he hits up through the gap right here. He was able to maintain this area because he hit up through the gap. He didn't get heavy hands on this guard to get washed down. He hit up through the gap, and he could have hit this better. If you recognize the back, where the back is, he's right here. The running back's right here. This is a receiver. Running back right here. Get up through here. Get up through here. Too wide. You know, we got split backs. You got a back offset to your side. Got to be down in here. Got to be down in here. Okay? Right here, I would love to see him just get in this crease and go hit it. To give us a crease, let's take it. Go hit it. You got a guy sitting outside. Why would we have two guys outside right here? Why would we have two gaps open in the defense right here? There's no need for that. Get in here. I hate when two gaps are open in the defense. As a D-line coach, I never want two gaps open. You can have one gap, but that's it. Right here, you got to get down in this crease, go get this thing. Okay? And that's what happened on this play, guys. Okay? He played this in the gap pretty good, but he could have hit this harder. Hit this harder. He should have been tighter here. Tighter here, right? Be in the crease. Be in the crease. Come get it. Come get that. And then we're good to go right here. So they gave it to this guy. They followed up through here. Okay, he maintained that. He did a good job on this. Made it bounce outside. Got our linebackers feeling. It bounced outside. Now we got to have our guy back here come and get this. Okay. Let's see how the outside guy played this. Yeah, he should have been tighter. If he's tighter, he take the air out of this gap. If he's tighter, he go meet this faster, and he take all that out of the guy. He got a down block. This is his key right here. Always his key. Always his key right here. He down block. I'm gonna get down in here. I'm gonna close this. And I'm going to take all the air out the gap inside of me. I'm good to go. And I'm going to meet this puller when he come across. I'm going to meet him just that much faster. So I'm going to meet him just that much faster. I'm going to meet him right in here somewhere, and we're going to take that air out that gap. And there's no way they have a gap, a hole right here for this back to hit if he just close like he should and go meet this. Don't sit there and wait on it. Go meet it. Okay? Be in that crease. Go hit that. I'm telling you, it's good stuff. Good stuff. It's an easy way to stop this defense, this play, and they should have no yards on this play. Okay, but we gave them what they wanted. We got kicked out here. We didn't come meet it like with force. Okay, we got kicked out, and now they got some stuff going right here. Okay, and those are good yards. That's quality yards by that back. You give them that much space, man, they're gonna get yards. We got to be able to be sound, and we got to be able to play with tighter alignments. We got offset backs to us. We got to be tighter here. Got to be tighter. That's too wide, way too wide. Get in the crease. Get in the crease. Right here, go get this. Go get this. I mean, think about it. I don't know if he playing in this gap. I don't know if he should be a 2-out. He in the gap. I'm not sure. But I know they U-turn. Just go get it. Go get it. And go get this gap. It'll be taking this defense will be good. It'll be solid. There won't be this big run on you. Guys, there's only two things wrong with this defense right here. First off, the back's offset here. The quarterback's in gun. The back's offset. This guy right here, he should be tight right here. He should be tight right here. Because the percentages say this back can go here or go across the formation. You want to be tight right here regardless because the back's to your side. Okay? Here, too wide. Way too wide. He got to get down in here. Get a down block. We got to close. We got to close. But if he get down here and get heavy on this and knock this back, he can maintain this area a lot better, and this back don't get this ball and be able to get downhill like you do. Let's watch it. You know what I'm saying? He back here with this guy. Now this guy's going to wash him down. If he was tight on this inside guy, right? If he was tight on this guard right here, tight and coming to a spot, tacking it through his shoulder, get here, come through here. Instead, he fooling around with this guy, playing back to this guy. This guy's too wide. He did down block. You got to close. And between those two guys, that's why this play got into the end zone. Because he's right here. He should have been up through here, coming through here right now. He may hit this in the backfield if he tight and just get off the ball through his shoulder. He may hit the backfield. This guy can't get to him because he'll be too tight for him to get down there. It'd take him a while to get down there. He'd be here, coming here, coming here. And it'd be hard for him to get down on him fast enough to wall him off. And this guy right here should be tighter. We got to handle with those two guys alone. But right here, because he's wide, this guy watched him down. Okay, he got sideways, gave the back everything he wanted. He's too wide right here. He's too wide. Okay, we get the kick out, open up the gap inside. There's no way he could have closed off the gap being that wide. And now this back get it, and he get upfield through that crack, and he make a one cut and enter the end zone. That cut's not there if my man played tighter here and he played tighter here. Now, the fortunate thing is that this running back fumble. That's why I say this game could have been uglier if he gets into the end zone here. But right here, the ball comes out. He tried to cut right here. Dude got his hand in there, stripped the ball, and the coach was able to recover it in the end zone. Okay? So, but this run could have been ugly, man. This run didn't have to happen. If he get tighter here, he get tighter here. Keying him, key your guys, come through the shoulder, close here. We can get this stopped for no gain at the line of scrimmage. And then, because if you don't fumble this, it's definitely a touchdown. Okay, guys, I'm going to run through it fast now because this is a 2-eye. He's in a 4-point stance, and I do not like 4-point stances in this situation because he still can get across our face. And he probably got his outside foot back, playing the man side instead of the ball side. I'd rather play the inside foot back, ball side hand down, inside hand down, and go attack this. As soon as he crossed my face, if he crossed my face, I know they're running over here. I punch it, get down the line. I can help out on this play. I'm the A-gap player. I got to maintain this A-gap at all costs. At all costs. Maintain this, the foundation of the defense, maintain it. Right here, backs away, shotgun, backs away. This guy's just motioning, so he came from over here. The backs away, shotgun. Right here, we can be loose with a slight tilt. Aim for a yard outside of behind his foot right here. Aim for a yard behind his foot. Be your perfect aim, a perfect situation where if he try to reach you or come get you, you can just set this edge. We good to go. Set the edge here. We're good to go. Right here is the key. This guy cannot cross our face. If he do, you got to jack him up, bring the hands from the ground, jack him up, recognize it, get down the line. We're good to go. And don't be too wide here. He down block. We got to close. We got to close. Let's watch it. There it is. Down block. But you're too wide. The back was right here. We need to be down here more so we can get closer to this and go and maybe chase it from the backside. And if you don't know if they got a backer just sitting out here for the quarterback, but we can chase this from the back fast, or we can shuffle down faster. We can shuffle down faster. We already reached right here. We already overtaken in the A gap right here. And now we're on the wrong side of it, okay? The cutback there is all day long. The cutback's going to be there. Cutback's going to be there. See, we already taking advantage of it right here. They got me already. So ain't nothing I can do because I played with the wrong hand down. I played with a 4-point stance, which I don't think you need to play with a 4-point stance in a 2-eye. You know what I'm saying? In a 2-eye, maybe on goal line, but that's about it. But right here, get wider, get a tilt, get to a spot, knock this back, set this edge, and we can box this in, and we good to go. Right here, this is a simple run right here. If he's way should be attacking this, then get off of this to the inside fast. You got to recognize it fast. Get off the inside here, and watch where this ball run. It cut back right here. He would have been there making this play all day. Now he's too late. He a little bit late, and he get yards. He almost got out the gate. If he break that tackle, if he break this tackle, he's gone. Watch this. If he breaks this tackle, if he don't get him down because he was in a bad position to make the play in the first place, you know, he ended up. Now if this guy was thinking, he wall him off even more. Give your back a chance to get up through this hole, and this is a touchdown. Because you got a guy block on him. If he would have walled him off like he should have, this is a straight touchdown. And that's what usually happens. This guy will usually wall y'all, put his body between you and the ball, and allow his running back to go hit his head on the goalpost. But some way he fought back across his face, and that usually don't happen. He let this guy fight right across the face, and he was able to get there and make this tackle. But we cannot let these guys cut us off. We got to come from hands from the ground to that inside number. If he's trying to reach across our face, we got to recognize that, get off foot in here, and make this play. And the ends don't be too wide outside. This play absolutely should be a no gain. A no gain. We got okay, A, B, C. They created a D gap right here, right? They created a D gap right here. We got a guy sitting outside shoulder right here. Guy sitting outside shoulder right here. We got a guy in this gap here, the C gap. Okay, we got a guy in the A gap. We got a linebacker sitting in the B, and we got a off safety sitting right here for this gap here, for this D gap. All he got to do is set the edge and stay outside. Do not cheat. Just hit it, knock it back, stay outside, and this is a dead play. This is a dead play. Okay, the back's at home. He should be heavier. He can square up just a little bit and come to a spot here. Come get through that shoulder and come here. Okay. I don't know what he's in. I don't know if he's in the gap or I don't know what he is, a shade or gap. I'm not sure. But he just got to come. But right here, this is the most important thing right here. These guys right here can make this play. You know what I'm saying? He definitely can make this play if you just sit outside. If we had a guy come up in here and miss the tackle, if he's sitting outside, there's no play. There's no play here. Get the ball. You see the backer sitting in the hole right here. So he cuts it outside. You know, he sees the backer, he cuts it outside. We got a guy in this hole. Just keep running, run through it, run your feet. Run your feet. Do not settle. Run your feet through this contact. Run your feet on the tackle. We're good to go. But he should be outside containing this. He should be setting the edge right here, upfield shoulder, you know, so he don't bounce it outside, and he will make this play all day long. This should be a no gain right here, but it ended up being a nice run by the running back because we had a guy not setting the edge outside. Okay, on this play, we got shotgun, quarterback and gun. We got a back offset, okay? So, basically, this guy can be loose with a slight tilt, aiming point, a yard behind his outside foot. Just aim for a yard behind his outside foot. Same thing here. Aim for a yard behind his outside foot. Set this edge right here. 2-eye right here. I don't know what stance he in, but he did a decent job on this. Jacking it up, staying in here. Okay, the problem with this defense is that he's still too wide. We got to offset back to us. We got to get down in here tighter. We got to get tighter here with the back being offset to us. So you're going to get this ball and cut it right back here. So that can't happen. So if he was tighter right here, he can get down there. He can get down there faster. His eyes are bad because he's looking in the backfield, right? He should be, the down block, if he's a shuffle guy, should be down here shuffling, a feather technique, what they call it. So it should be down here, feather technique or shuffle. And then, you know, take away this dive, and then the quarterback pull, get down the line, go make a play. But right here, he's up the field, got his eyes in the wrong place. They give it to this running back. He sees the cutback, and he's out right there. Okay? He slowed it down just enough, but he had a chance to go score there. So just got to be smart about your alignments when the back's offset to us. Get tighter here, tighter down here. We're good to go. We can play that. We're good. Got to go attack. Got to go attack everywhere else. Okay, but the 2-eye didn't do a bad job right here. So I would tell him, you know, once you punch it and realize you're trying to cross your face, get off to the inside fast. Get off of it and get to the inside fast. Okay, right here he's fine. He's playing that pretty good. And now you got to cut back here, and it's in. Got to make this play all day long. You got to make this play all day long. Okay, on this play, they came back with a crack toss. Like the ends, I said it earlier, we got to look outside or look right outside of us, see if there's a big man off the ball standing. If he's right outside of us, we know that he's going to come down and get us. Okay, we know that. And he's in a square stance, too. They kind of give it away sometimes. You know, if they have the outside foot up, inside foot back, that gives it away sometimes. But right here, he's in a square stance. Chances are that you know that he may come down and crack you right here. So here's the thing. What's the 3 things that got to happen for you to expect toss? The first thing, do I have a big outside of me? That's check number 1. The 3 checks. Check number 1, big outside of me, he's there. Do they have a back in a toss position? Yep, back is at home. That's check number 2. So on the snap of the ball, let's key this guy. If he pull, I know he cracking. I'm going to take a jab step. I'm going to club him by, and I'm going to get out here in this alley right here. This is the key right here. As soon as he pull, I know that he's blocking down on me because he wouldn't pull no other way. And if he block down on me, I'm going to take a jab step. I'm going to be ready to club. I got it locked and loaded. I'm locked and loaded on that club. So I'm locked and loaded. As soon as he come down and block me, as soon as I see this pull, I'm going to take my jab step, and I'm going to club him by. I'm going to be in this alley. They got no answer for me. Let's watch it. 3 technique, got to hit this. Got to hit this 3 technique. Go hit this. Okay? Right here. If you club the ball and got outside right here, if you club the ball and got outside right here, he'd be in this alley coming down through here to make this play. Okay? And now either he going to have to block him or he going to bypass him and give him a chance to make that play. Okay? Now we let the back get outside, get a little crease, and he up the field right here. But the key to this crack toss is the end, recognizing everything. I recognize that I got a big man outside of me. I got a back at home in a toss position. And also, now my check 3 got to happen on the snap of the ball. I'm expecting it. I'm anticipating it. So when I take this jab step, when he come down, I'm going to club him by. I'm going to be out here in this alley, and I'm going to make a play. But you got to go through your checks. Is it all there? Is it set up for a crack toss? If it is, let's be ready for it. Let's be ready for it. Guys, I have no idea what's going on here. I have no idea. This guy's standing up. He's going to bounce all the way over here to the side here. Okay, you got a shotgun, quarterback and shotgun, back off set. Okay, right away, the first thing I notice is that he's too wide. Way too wide. He's out to play. He's taking himself out to play. You got to back off set to you. Get down tight here. You can't get tight enough, in my opinion. You can't get tight enough. My thing is, he down block. We want to be able to close it. Close it. We may be able to go make a play on this. Okay? We got a 3-man front now because he bouncing around here. He over here. He ends up over here. I just don't understand what they got going on here. I don't understand the philosophy behind this defense. With a running back that's been running on us all day, we want to stay four man down, 4 guys down. Okay, make it solid. We just got to play proper alignments and be good there. He's in this crease right here. That's good. But we got to have a 2-eye or 3, or we got to have something here. But these guys right here are giving stuff away all game long because they're too wide, way too wide. Get in the frame. Get in here. Get in the play. Okay, when he down block, let's close, go get the dive or shuffle. Or close, because you got guys out here free. Out here free, we can come get the quarterback. I would just close every time, take that away. What's going to hurt you most is this running back, running this ball. So right here, they gave him everything they want because they got a guy shuffling all the way over here. There he is, shuffling. I don't know where he's shuffling to. Where he going? He ended up all the way on the edge on the opposite side. Okay, ball snap. And then you got this big old space between these 2 guys. This guy, the linebacker tried to come. They met the linebacker right here. You know, they got him with this guard. You know, they block that, and they got this cut back all day. If he get this right here and just cut it back, he going to be one-on-one with the safety. Okay, make the safety miss. It's probably a touchdown. He just got to go ahead and cut it back. Okay? And he got good yards, though. He got good yards by doing what he did. But my thing is, if he recognized that if this 75 could go just block this guy solo, if 75 right here, go straight to him right now. He block him solo. 75 go to him right now. Okay, 60 slide down here. Realize 75 got this guy sealed. Then come back quicker outside. If he come back quicker outside, this running back can get this ball, put his foot in the ground, cut it back, and be on top of the safety just like that. They got lucky here that didn't happen. 60 right here. He should recognize it. 75 should go get this dude, block him, and then come back. Seal this. He's too wide. Don't worry about him. Whoever the first guy that shows up, that's who you're going to block. So you can come back to this guy late. And this running back got everything he wants to get up to the second level to this safety and make him miss to go get a touchdown. Okay? 60 waited. He shouldn't have waited. He should have went and got him. If you go get him, he got what he want. He got to go get him. Okay? And they gave it to him by this DN or this outside guy being too wide. That's way too wide with a back offset to you. Okay? In the crease over here, we good. But I'm saying I don't know, have no idea why they got this man floating down the line of scrimmage like a butterfly. I don't have no idea. Okay? He floating, and now I just don't get it. I don't get the concept of this. You know what I'm saying? This guy been running the ball up and down the field all night, and now we're going to give him more space to run the ball. He's not lucky here. Lucky 75 didn't go block that guy right now. Okay, and 60 didn't fan back to go get this guy off the ball here. We got a guy coming to cut his knees right here. Got a guy coming to cut here. See, got a cut block. Now if 60 go meet him, he's one-on-one with the safety. He's one-on-one with this safety right here. See, 60 got to go get him. If 60 get this guy might be out the gate, one-on-one with the safety, good to go. Okay, guys. He got way down inside on this one. So I assume he's supposed to be a 2-eye, but he got way down in the gap now. Okay. Still got the wrong foot back, wrong hand down, in my opinion. Should have the ball side hand down, be able to play this. You know, he ain't gonna get reached because he's so far in here now. What they gave the running back when they started seeing that this guy was too wide, way too wide. So now all this running back got to do is get the ball and just get here. Get the ball and get here. Come down and block down on him here. Good to go, okay? Okay, with the back being here, this guy should loosen up a little bit. Have an aim, get a little slight tilt, aim for a yard behind his outside foot. Right here, is this a crease? Look like a wing. Get in this wing and go hit this. There's nothing going to hurt you by hitting that. Hit that wing, we're good to go. But right here, too wide. Back same side. Back on the same side. Way too wide. We got to close the split down and be able to play this a lot better. So let's watch it. Bam. So you got the down block. We got a guy coming to get him, kick him out. And he really don't have to kick him out too much because he upfield so far. This back can get this ball and just get downhill right here. We got a blocker for 45 right here. You know what I'm saying? But, 45 is free. They got the second guy going to get 45. So they pull the second guy, they're going to get 45. Right here. They pull him around, they're going to get 45. So basically, you got a guy that's kicking them out right here. You got a kick out here. Okay? You got this guy coming around for anything in the hole, anything left in the hole. This guy down blocking here. They pretty much got what they want. If the running back straight up, if the running back make a sharp cut to the right here, guess what? He on the safety again. So it's just all about the alignments of this thing, guys. These guys are aligning too wide at end positions, and they not lining up properly inside. They don't have the right foot down, hand down, and they're hurting themselves in so many ways. You know what I'm saying? They're hurting themselves in so many ways. You got to be better with your techniques and alignments and stuff like that. Your alignments and run game is everything. Your alignments and run game is everything. If you out there too wide, then this is what's going to happen to you. You're going to get blocked. Just like this. This gap going to be big as hell, and they're going to be able to run through it and get what they want. They scheme them up because they know that Indy play wide outside guys, and all they did was scheme it up to say, okay, we're going to pull people to go get those ends. The gap inside going to be so wide, the running back can hit those things and get a whole bunch of yards, and that's what happened the whole first half of this game and a little bit in the second half. That's too much right there. Way too much. And that's it, guys. And that's the breakdown. So basically, alignment problems. Okay? Alignment problems. Carrying out your assignment. Okay? We had ends too wide the whole night, the whole game. I don't know if it was a night game. No, it was a day game. I'm not sure. I think it was a day game. But the whole day, the ends were too wide. Okay, they're giving them everything they want. They're giving them so much space to run whatever they want right there. And all they did was pull guys, kick the ends out, or the outside linebackers out, and get up the field through those gaps, okay? That's all that happened. You got the wrong hand down and the 2-eye technique. Anytime you're playing an inside shade, you want the ball side hand down so you can step with that inside foot to that gap so you can maintain that gap and not let that guy get across your face, especially when you're in the A-gap. The A-gap is the foundation of the defense. You got to maintain an A-gap. You can't let that A-gap get away from you and they get those cutbacks. That cannot happen, okay? Basically, the second half, Indy stepped up. They stepped up and played better, okay? This game could have got truly ugly, but they stepped up and in the second half and they played better defense. Played a little bit more aggressive, you know what I'm saying? Close down the gaps a little, close down the ends on the outside a little bit more. And that's what happened in this game, okay? Guys, I hope you guys enjoy the content, the breakdown. I break this down. I coach position. I don't coach. I don't know the guys' names or anything like that. I mean, my thing is I break this down how I see it. You know what I'm saying? So let me put a disclaimer out there. I do not know Indy's scheme. I do not know what they do. I don't know what calls they're making. I don't know how they should play this stuff. I'm just going off my own personal coaching, opinion that. How I would play these and how it would be better to play it the way I'm saying, because I know from playing 15 years and also coaching football that, your alignments and your proper hand being down is key. Guys also got to bring their hands from the ground to the guy. So once you get your hands on people, you can control these blocks. If you can't control the blocks, you can't control the blocks with bent elbows, getting to them late. It's got to be from the ground to the guy right now. No bent elbows. Get your hands on them fast so you can control the blocks. And then that's when you're going to be a sound football player. But in this game, I think it got away from them early in this game. Guys had bad eyes. They didn't see certain things. Guys were crossing their face and they didn't recognize the blocks and what was going on with them. You got to recognize the blocks. If a block trying to cross your face, chances are the ball is being run to that side and away from you. You got to be ready to see that. If anybody cross your face ever, put your hands on them. Do not let a guy cross your face, especially when you got to set the edge. You setting the edge and the guy fakes and come across your face. Put your hands on him. You're still an edge setter. Put your hands on him, knock him up the field, make sure he don't get across your face. Hit everything that moves. Anything that comes across your face, you hit it. You hit it. You punish it. Ends, get tighter so you can close faster. Take the air out of those gaps inside of you. The faster you close, the less room they got to run the ball and get it up in those gaps and get good yardage. So I hope this video pointed out some things that can help a lot of people. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you stayed to the end, guys, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button and also hit that bell icon so you get all my videos whenever I post. Guys, I appreciate you guys for staying in and staying tuned. Until next time, fear nothing, attack everything.